I loved the sense of community and camaraderie that Showcase built. It was just wonderful being part of that space, and I think really brought back that sense of collegial community where we have this shared mission, and in whatever work we do, we're all trying our best to build the Ontario of tomorrow. My name is Usman. I am one of the liaison librarians at Humber Library. Specifically, I work at the University of Guelph Humber.
I'm Arvind. I'm also a liaison librarian at Humber, based out of the North Campus.
The workshop was Game On, Playful Pedagogy and Learning Through Board Games. This workshop was about showcasing the board game and video game collection that we sort of developed at the library this past year. For us, it was an opportunity to firstly share that with the larger Humber community. We wanted to share with them that these are, new types of materials that the library is providing access for our users.
The collection is part of the leisure collection, and it is made up of board games and video games.
It includes 80 board games. There's, a variety in terms of the types of games we have. Some are collaborative, some are competitive. And then on the video game side of things, we purchased video games for the PlayStation consoles as well as the Nintendo Switch consoles. But going beyond that, we also were interested in recognizing that there is pedagogical applications of game-based learning. So, faculty can incorporate board games, potentially video games in their classrooms as a way for students to meet their learning outcomes. And so by centering play this showcase, I really hope that we illustrated that the elements that the library can encompass and champion go beyond what people usually think the library is for. This resource is available to folks, and that in this workshop, they can actually play these games and have fun. We really wanted to reinforce that there's a social dimension, or perhaps a gap potentially that we are addressing.
There's games that are by Indigenous creators. There are games that have to do with learning outcomes in health sciences. There are games that have to do with nature-based learning, like so many different kinds of things and so many different ways for a particular kind of learning to be approached through a game, through conversation. We have partnered with colleagues at the Arboretum to put on game-based learning days. We played this game called Daybreak to spotlight the International Day for Clean Energy. So this is a collaborative board game that is about working together through the difficulties of solving climate crises in the world.
I think the participants who attended our workshop really enjoyed the experience. I think it definitely helped that it was the last workshop of the day. It was 3 to 4 p.m. and it was a little lighter.
For the people who joined us, we had set down games at tables and people got to play together. So they got to practice some of what our hopes and visions for this project are. So that part of it was really fun.
For me, building brilliance, it's not just about preparing students for, the workforce, whatever comes after they complete their education at Humber. But in general, just being informed citizens who, are able to engage with the world at large.
These video games that we're adding to the collection are going to open up moments of practice for learners, for educators, in meeting and maybe exceeding learning objectives in ways that are different than they would have done otherwise. Take a chance on the work that you believe in and that you're doing day to day. Not only are there going to be colleagues that coming to support you and learn about the exciting things that you're doing, playing with, ideas that you have, practice that you've done, people who don't know you or people you've never met are going to also come and be there to do that learning with you and from you and then carry that on.
Having that compassionate inquiry towards your own work. I think, the theme of this conference was building brilliance, and we're always trying to do new, innovative things, but at the same time, it is worth recognizing that we're already doing, very interesting things in our pedagogical practice. And sometimes we might feel that it's routine, but I would say maybe, let's challenge ourselves on that. Maybe the way that we're doing things, even if it's not something new, a new way of going about it, is actually something worth talking about. It can inspire others, and inspire ourselves as well. It can, reify our practices.
Fundamentally, we're doing this really new, really cool thing here at the library
Mhm.
with our community and all the different patrons that make it up, first and foremost, students in mind. So come and see it, and come and get excited about it. And then come and practice and take it on and see what that feels like for you.